Let's get into how it makes my life better. Here are the three ways in which accepting myself has made my life 1,000 times better. Number one, it has helped me be okay with where I'm at. I'm the type of person that I be wanting to be on step 1,000 when I'm on step number five. And I'm constantly looking ahead, like, okay, how can I get ahead? How can I get ahead? What shortcut can I take? What can I, how can I get there faster? That's the way that I tend to look at things. That's the way I was raised to look at things, especially before accepting myself. I was operating out of this energy of like, I gotta go, 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 go as fast as possible, achieve as much as possible, and keep doing it over and over again until somebody says, you can stop. That's the energy that I was on. And when I started to accept myself, I realized that I can be myself where I am. That if I'm at step five, I could be at step five. I don't have to be out there to enjoy being right here. And that just made my life so much better. It allowed me to be present with my child. When I'm with Sage, I'm not trying to think about anything else. I don't want to be worried about business, about clients, about nothing. I want to be with my son. When I'm with my husband, I want to be with my husband because I'm with my husband at that time. And before, I used to be wanting to think about being other places. And now I'm able to sit and be there, be present. And you know how good it feels to be present. You know how yummy it feels to listen to your partner and your child laughing and playing together while you sit in the life you've co created. You know what that's like. You know what it's like to go to your child's event or your partner's event and see them shine. And even if things don't go as planned, you get to enjoy yourself because you are seeing them show up authentically in their own lives. It is so beautiful. The second way that it has made my life better, 1,000%, 1,000 times better, is that it has helped me move at my own pace. It's one thing to meet myself where I am. It's another thing to move at my own pace in that journey. Because I always want to move faster. Am I the only one that wants to move faster all the time? It's been such a conditioning for me to want to go faster. Like this year, I wanted to do $1 million year. Last year, I did $276,000 in my business. And this year, I was like, let's do 1 million. And God is like, why? What are you rushing to? Where do you need to be, babes? Let's be right here. Let's move at our own pace. And because I move at my own pace, I'm able to enjoy the journey as much as the destination. I'm able to sit in the parts of it that don't feel good and learn from those parts. And I'm able to do it knowing that it's unfolding on my favor, that it's not happening because I'm being punished. And in my marriage, that has made such a huge difference because I'm not putting pressure on JP to do certain things in our partnership. So pressing to move in the mic. I'm allowing us to grow as a partnership. Like I had the baby in 2022 and I was like, I'm not gonna rush into doing some snapback situation with my body. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna move at my own pace. And I've been able to release the baby weight and keep it off and do it with kindness and compassion, not pressed about getting on the scale every 5 minutes. Like that's how my life is better. And the last way that accepting myself has made my life better is I'm so much better at accepting others. And I'm getting emotional because this is something that I prayed for. I prayed to be better at accepting others. There was so much judgment towards myself in my heart that it closed me off from being open to others. It made me really worry of relationships with others because I was holding people to a standard that they weren't embodying. And when I've started accepting myself more and more, I'm able to accept others where they are. I'm able to be okay with the fact that my child is a child and he doesn't do what I want him to do and likely will never do what I want him to do because he's human and that's okay. I'm able to sit with my mother and have conversations with her about her life without being resentful about the moments she wasn't in my life. I'm able to hold space for my friends and my family and my partner in a way that before I would have never done that because I would have felt like they ain't giving that to me. And I'm able to move so differently because of that. And my life is better because my relationships with these people, whom I love so much, are so much more authentic. We can talk about the hard things and laugh about it. We can call ourselves out and be okay about it and encourage it. We can challenge ourselves and do it out of love and compassion. And it just feels good. And that makes my life so much better because I value my relationships. I value my friends. I want people to feel seen and heard and understood when they're in my presence. And man, accepting myself has made that a lot easier. So I'm going to give you a bonus